There are 5.8 million Americans living with dementia, an umbrella term that includes the most common type, Alzheimer's disease. Most are over the age of 65, but approximately 200,000 people have an early onset form of the disease, some even in their 40s. In those early stages, it's usually family members who become the caregivers. And in San Diego, there's a new kind of facility set up specifically to help. NewsHour Weekend Special Correspondent Carla Murthy has our story. It's part of our new series, Rethinking Lifespan.
Now, there's a good question for you. Do you remember who this is?
No, I do, but I
This is your brother.
Yes.
Looking through family photos, Jackie Taylor Dwyer might as well be seeing the faces of strangers. She still recognizes her daughter, Kimberly King.
What's his name?
But she struggles to remember her two sons who she sees less often.
That one's Kevin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. That's your firstborn.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
77-year-old Taylor Dwyer has Alzheimer's disease, an irreversible brain disorder that slowly destroys memory, thinking skills, and eventually the ability to carry out the most simple tasks. Her mother's diagnosis was devastating for King.
My mom has always been very upbeat, and I will say it was kind of obnoxious because waking up on a school day when we were younger, she would come in and she'd say, good morning, and you'd be like, I'm so asleep, please get out of my face, you're so too hyper for me right now. But she was really happy-go-lucky and pleasant to be around.
Taylor Dwyer was once a radio and TV host. She performed in musical theater, was an active volunteer, and a mother of 3. She loved to travel, but about 6 years ago, friends noticed she was having trouble finding words, remembering names. Kimberly King, who has her own family and works full-time, now had to find resources to help supervise her mom. That involved everything from hiring companions to watch her during the day to King herself spending the night with her, and she's installed cameras in the house to check in remotely.
You know, even when I leave for the day and somebody else is coming in, my mom doesn't want me to go, so that's a heavy burden on me because my mom will forget. My mom won't remember that she was a little upset with me when I was leaving, but I will. I'll remember that.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back, so go with Bella.
Then last year, a friend told King about a new facility nearby that has helped make life easier. It's called Town Square. It's an adult daycare center that looks more like a village, set up specifically for people with the early stages of dementia.
My mom has a place to go. She's entertained. She has no idea what it really truly is, which is it is a daycare center, but it's disguised as Disneyland.
There's more than a dozen storefronts, including a diner, a barbershop, and a store with clothes and jewelry. 9,000 square feet, all designed to look like a small 1950s town.
What's the reaction from people who are first coming here when they first walk in the door?
I think what we've typically seen is just it kind of takes them back a little bit when they walk through the door. They're just not expecting, I think, kind of the scale.
Scott Tardy is the CEO of the Glenner Family Centers, a nonprofit which provides adult daycare and support services to families affected by Alzheimer's in California. He says Town Square is Glenner's newest daycare center and is the first of its kind in the nation, a fully immersive environment based on a relatively new approach referred to in medical literature as reminiscence therapy.
Telephone booth here.
Does it work?
It does. It rings out to the front desk.
The idea is that even though people with dementia have lost their short-term memory, they do often remember things from years back, so they will feel more at ease in old-time settings like this. Sights and sounds from their past.
Even things like having, I Love Lucy on the television.
Good. You need water?
According to Tardy, Town Square, whose staff includes a specially trained social worker and registered nurse, offers services that can be used as a model for care. In fact, his group has signed an agreement with a for-profit company to franchise the Town Square model across the country.
We group our participants in small groups. We create this experience where participants rotate through the storefronts and they spend time in probably 5 or 6 storefronts out of the 14 storefronts in the day. It gives a variety that they can combine and mix based on activities, interests, based on cognitive functioning.
Your greeting cards that you made?
All of those. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Taylor Dwyer especially likes arts and crafts. She makes cards that are on display in the Town Square department store.
And are they for sale?
Well, it depends. you could get it 3, 4 right in there. Then you can see that through. And then you can also do that, and you can go down, and come back up again.
She's declining. They call it the long goodbye. The best thing about the Glenner Town Square is that, they have her, and it's secure, and I feel at ease.
It's a scary disease. It's a disease that at this point doesn't have a cure.
Katie Croskrey is a director of the San Diego chapter of the nonprofit Alzheimer's Association. She says the country needs more programs like Town Square, which not only help dementia patients, but also support their caregivers. By the year 2050, she says it's estimated the number of Americans with dementia will more than double to 14 million, putting increasing stress on the healthcare system and those who take care of them.
Caregiving can be a long journey. Some people can provide care for 10 plus years for somebody that's living with dementia. I think for family caregivers, the hardest part is you're remembering your family member as they were. And here's a person that's changing right before your eyes. And that can sometimes be even harder for a family caregiver as opposed to someone who's caregiving that didn't know that person before.
He's just a darn nice guy.
Ever since 88-year-old Mary Patterson was diagnosed with Alzheimer's 5 years ago, her daughter, Tanya Carr, has helped look after her. But working full-time, Carr admits most of the caregiving burden fell on her 82-year-old father at home. Without Town Square, she says, their lives would be a lot more difficult.
My dad probably would have had a heart attack by now, I'm not kidding. Because at least he can look forward to days where he has some time to do what he needs to do. We probably would have had to call somebody in to help, and it would have been a lot more expensive.
I'm Mary.
Hello.
In fact, the cost at Town Square, $95 for 8 hours, is less than the average cost of in-home care.
You trying to get away from me?
And the setting seems to appeal to her mom, who had appeared to be depressed before coming to Town Square.
Even when she can't remember what she's done day to day, she knows she has fun here. Do you have fun here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The goal is to lessen her anxiety, not have depression, but also help us keep our sanity. So that's what Town Square has done for us. Yeah.
And she's my baby.
And I'm her baby. Yes, I am.
My friend, my baby.
We should probably get home and check on Dad.
Yes.
Town Square's services and hours are limited, though, basically 9 to 5. Carr says it's just a matter of months before her mother will need 24-hour care.
You know what it says? I love you beyond measure.
Aw.
Isn't that cute?
Jackie Taylor Dwyer's Alzheimer's has progressed to the point that she recently moved in with her daughter, but Kimberly King knows her mom will likely lose the ability to dress, walk, even swallow, and eventually need to be placed in a nursing home.
To put my mom into a retirement home, which is long-term memory care, it starts off at $10,000 a month, and who has that?
As she figures out her next steps, King will do what she can to keep her mom calm, safe, and happy.
Wait a minute, really? Yeah, there we go.